just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look deep, left sideline.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On 3rd down, Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's one.
They'll put Addison in motion. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Green.
They send a receiver in motion left. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll send their tight end left. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah.
Jackson looking to throw. That is caught downfield by Odunze. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Hey.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh. 13.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Report! Hey, middle! Hey, report!
A first down throw for Jackson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So, first quarter in the... Here's 2nd and 6. They'll put Addison in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They're going on 4th down. Murray, and the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. A tight end in motion now. To the ground, a 1st down run. He is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On play action, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Big Ace, Big Ace.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll put Addison in motion. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
They'll go again with Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side taken in by Corley. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. That is hard.
Down the field, he's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw again is... Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
That one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will take this one in. 88 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Oh, big ass open, big ass open.
They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They're going to motion the tight end over here. 2nd down, Murray. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st down, Murray. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Again, it's Murray. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They'll put Addison in motion. Murray's going to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing again is Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Murray. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, Murray. That one's a Corley. He's got it. 17 yards that time to number 17.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Putting the tight end in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. A short gain up to the 20. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Murray now on 2nd down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. He gets free. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Jets will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Justin Simmons with the good defense on that one to break it up.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They go play action with Murray. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll get about 2. David Long there on the stop. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. Space to run inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will add 1 more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Now Murray on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On play action, Murray. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Jackson now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That one taken in by Corley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw again is Murray. That one knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Again, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Jets first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. We'll get this complete. It's Addison again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Murray's going to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again is Murray. He'll drop this down to Williams. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and